This is gonna be funny, boy. This is gonna be funny.
All the cat got me flexing on the next nigga. Louis V with the red bottom sneakers on. Standing up, yeah, I'm fresher than the next nigga. With all the jewels and all this ice on.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of The Elephant in the Room, man. I got my special guest with me, boy. I got Lil Pep with me. And, boy, I got Deacon Wayne in the building. So y'all know about that. Y'all don't know. And y'all didn't know that was coming, did you? But this guy right here, he seen what I had going on and tapped in. He shout out to me, seen his information or just sent their friend request. I looked at it and I just ran across it. Because I ain't gonna lie, boy, I got so many followers and all that stuff there. You run across that stuff, so you don't even be seeing it because you be doing other things and you just be paying attention to other things that you want, but you're not paying attention to what's in front of your face. So then I tapped in and hit him. He hit me. My boy said, "Hey, I want to get on the podcast." He said she did.
Going on, man. Listen, friend, shout out to BB Stillers, man. Hey, listen. We're gonna bring y'all something that y'all ain't never seen before. See what I'm saying? Bring y'all something y'all never seen, never heard about, or never seen at a trail ride. Y'all be like, wow, y'all really should have thought of this. Yo, it's finna go on, man. Y'all stay tuned, man.
And you see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. His mind was already there. He knew what he wanted to do. He had a plan. Like, he's coming up with different shit every day. Like,
can't even make this shit up. Like, it's so many line dances. Like, the line dances just coming out. Like, I got a kid in my group, BB Steppers, man. This man, maybe 13 years old, and he just shook the whole world with one dance. He shook the whole world with one dance.
And he made it up himself, you said, didn't he?
Made up himself. He was probably 12, 13 years old.
And that's different. But my thing is, it's the influence that y'all giving him. Y'all giving him influence. You know how so you got influence out here. You got influence with kids playing video games. You got influence with kids playing sports. You got kids. And I see him play ball. He do all that shit too.
Take pieces around. Y'all do that.
See what I'm saying? But he's involved in his community and what they got going on, our real roots. What made you do it? How did you do it? What made you... Look, bro. So I know you've been thugging. You went to school and all that. We doing all that. Where you from anyway? Let's talk about where you from.
So I'm from Bradley, Alabama. Man, I grew up, little small city, man, right outside of Alabama, man. Let's say, grew up probably 1,500 people. I know everybody. The city's so small, like my cousins is my cousins' cousins. You get what I'm saying? So, the way I just grew up, and you know what I'm saying, it just brought me a different lifestyle, like being somewhere and learning something that I already knew. Like, I took dancing from high school, being in band, being a drum major, and I brought it to line dancing, and it's just like, it took off ever since. Like, people love to see me dance. Like, I got so many videos, I got so much content, like with my different groups, bro. Like, people love to see our congregation come back together from what you said, right. Something we're taking back that was already ours. Right. This been starting. Like, that's what's right there for been going on. Like, that's where we got it from. Like, our ancestors in Africa used to beat on drums, and we're, you know what I'm saying, we're standing around dancing. You know what I'm saying? Right. We're taking back something that we're already used to, it's already in our nature, right. And just adding a beat or adding guitars or adding different instruments on a song, and we're dancing to it. Right. It's something different, and the whole world love to see it.
And they watch me, boy. This shit is... Listen, when they start talking about they got their own step dancers and line dancers and all that, I know it's coming in. But coming from where you come from, knowing the roots of the situation of where you come from, to really stand up and poke your chest out and say, this is what I'm doing. You ain't, this is what I'm doing. This is what Wayne doing.
Yeah. Man, listen. If you see me out in public, I promise you, guess what? I'm the nicest person. I shake your hand. I give you a shirt on my back. I give you shoes on my feet. But like, when it comes to dancing, dancing is something that makes me feel good. Like, I don't care who's looking. I don't care who's watching. I don't care who got to say what. Dancing make me feel good inside. The problems that I have day to day, years to years, that's how I deal with my problems. Dancing, music, singing. Like, I made a name for myself right here in Dover at the Sugar Shack. Went viral at the Sugar Shack and made a name for myself. And I've been walking with Sugar Shack on a Thursday night, which today is a Thursday.
You gotta know it.
Meeting at the Sugar Shack. You feel me? On Thursday, karaoke night.
Yeah.
Tight. But yeah,
On a Thursday, man.
Podcast, you feel me, baby? We
After the 8:15, we at the building. 8:15, we here.
Or one of my brothers.
Hey,
One of my brothers. For real, side.
Hey, we here, man.
Let's hit the door.
8:15, bro. Check my watch, man. 8:15, we in the building, man. Y'all pull up.
I made a name for myself at the Sugar Shack doing karaoke and line dancing. Shout out to Liz, man. Listen, friends. I got with Liz. I connected with Liz when I first got to Dover, and me and Liz been locked in like this. I support her. Everything she do, man. Again, shout out to Liz. Shout out to BB Steppers. But I got dancing, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, being a band, and it's just like, it's a movement, so I already grew on rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's just a movement, like, it's just who I am.
Right. Y'all had to put something out here, right? In front of people, didn't know how people was gonna take it, didn't know how people was gonna accept it. But y'all don't give a shit, boy. When I was in the bar, man, that's a whole takeover. They think it's like a squash. They're like, step on the hands.
Right. Hey, if you know, Steph was gonna do it.
And I didn't even know. That's what's crazy about it. I didn't know. I didn't know this was going on. Shit.
Man, it's a movement, man. As many people, bro, you'll be surprised how many people sit on their phones at home, bro. On TikTok, on Facebook, and I guarantee you, line dancing come across your phone somewhere, somehow, some way. Right. Line dancing, a group of people dancing come across your phone, bro. Can't lie.
Bro,
I love to be wild.
Bro, so let me tell you something what's crazy about the algorithm. Let me tell you something about the algorithm. I locked in with you. I can't see nothing but that bit going crazy. Everybody's line dancing. How you doing it? I love the way you give it. I love the way you do it. Boy, I hurt my leg for a whole week trying to squat down and hunch your ball. And you blowing the whistle, and who all of that? I was like, I say, I came home and said, look, this how you was doing it, boy. They was squatting down. Like, and then you know, nobody could get out the bed. My shit fell off, you know what I mean? But boy, you were killing it.
Yeah.
And you had some shit that was green and brown, like, I don't even know. Like,
I didn't move, hey, for real.
you didn't know me now. Well, that's a real party. Well, you was not playing. And you keep going.
Moonshine is the activation.
And then, last night, over here, the politics and talking about what we got going on and what we get ready to do, you know, brainstorming. He's a great brain. I got to give a shout out to his brain. He's a great brain. If you hating on him because he want to better the situation, you're a fool.
Don't be around me. I ain't trying to be around with you. I ain't trying to be around.
I ain't trying to
you. We done been out of move.
Like, bro, I met home on the internet. I met him on the internet. You heard what he said? Shot. I just did it on the internet. Home didn't show me nothing. The reason why to hate on him. Why to hate on him? Cause he can squat down and hit that bar. Get your damn thing. That's what I'm saying. What? Get the down.
Man, we don't even be caring about what they do for we.
I'm gonna make it make sense. Right. He don't make it.
Y'all.
Exactly. That's what kind of shit we on. Every room you heard him.
You see it, man.
You see what I'm saying? But look, ain't no hating. Look, your boy, he gonna fuck the ball. You can't help it. He gonna blow the whistle and everything at the same time. He got that coordinated. I'm kind of intimidated by the coordination that he had by at the same time. Cool. Well, I hurt myself. But the energy that it gives, boy, I went to an event that was a control freak. Coming from Atlanta, where I'm from, that was control freak. But all kind of shit going on. But ass cheek, everything, that might be better. I won't say, but I don't know what's going on.
Georgia old guy. I know that nigga too for the Spurs too.
You see what I'm saying? So, that old But my thing is, even though all the walls and the brick walls that you hit and everything like that, what makes you keep going? Like all the hatred, because if I see you online and you be like, but what the fuck? Like, y'all niggas be steady keep my name in your mouth and all this stuff there. How do you deal and keep pushing though? And then at the same time, this shit dangerous though. You gotta watch what we saying to niggas online. The niggas take this bullshit online too serious and wanna almost spin. This nigga talk about line dancing, you gonna spin? What the fuck?
Listen, man, if a person, if you come around me, bro, forget to come and know me, like, know me for who I am. To know me is to know me, you get what I'm saying? So like, the person I am, like, I was living with my grandma. My grandma raised me from 9th grade, so I graduated high school and started college. Right. So like, I'm 26, but I got an old spirit. I feel like I'm supposed to be 46, bro. Right. So like, just me being who I am, how I grew up, it's just like, I don't beef with nobody, you get what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with nobody, bro. Like, I'm an old spirit, I'm a fire sign, you get what I'm saying? I'm a fire sign, but me, bro, I'm a wholehearted person. And like, I could say like, I don't have a yo.
You on real, but I feel like y'all just older than me, and y'all be young niggas. When I be around y'all, you feel me? I don't be around y'all. Y'all young niggas, but I play. I'm gonna be around y'all. Know what I'm saying? So do they get what I just said, and I repeat myself again. For real.
And that's fact. So, and that's cool. So we got people like Pep that look at you as an old soul and say, hey bro, I'd rather hang around you than hang around niggas that losing and capping out because you got something that you push, you got something you believe in, bro. And that shit hit me because he was like, bro, you taught me the shit. This, boy, I'm gonna show up, boy, behind that, boy, come on.
Five back.
So,
he doing. I ain't playing too for real. That nigga said, "Why did I'm gonna go to the bathroom and stay up?"
This shit so ironic, man. This shit is like we're not making this up. This is like really what we're doing in this time in real time. We're taking back what was ours in the first place.
right.
You know what I mean? And then the only reason why I said what I was saying and how I felt like I felt because I had the difference messed up. Like you told me, you said square dancing is different than
Violence. Yes, so.
but you see the movies and shows where they be in there, they be in a line doing their thing. So is that square dancing or there's like tell me the difference? Like,
I'm not gonna say line dancing has its own category. So boom. Of course, white people, no offense, started square dancing. So just like for example with the cha-cha slide, everybody knows the cha-cha slide is made by black people. Right. It's a certain way that you do the cha-cha slide that's been done for how many years?
Right.
How many ages?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a video that came out with them doing a different dance, but as black people we're used to it. Right.
So with me seeing that dance, like, okay, my opinion, y'all do, you feel me, take what you want to do and do what you want to do with it, but at the same time, as a culture, as our kind,
Right.
we know what dance goes to the cha-cha slide. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and their own, you get what I'm saying? Right? Okay, so, boom. They want to do that, they're going to do that.
Right.
What we do to that dance and to that song is what we do. That's what we're known for. So, like, it even goes back to the fact where, like I said earlier, in Africa, our ancestors, way before us, would sit around in a circle, around the fire, beat on drums, dance, yell, clap, make tambourines. And it's just something that, as a younger generation, like, line dancing, it brings together different ages, different people, it brings together different races. So, to the point where, when line dancing, something that predominantly a black owned or a black, you know what I'm saying, black history dance, it's taught to different people, different races, and you see different people doing it, it's just like, this is really taking over the universe. Right. It's like, people can say, well, I don't know something that brings people together more than line dancing.
Right.
But you will see blacks, you will see whites, you will see Hispanics, you will see Asians, you will see Dominican Republicans, you see Hawaiians line dancing because it's so big right now. And like the music that you line dance to is so catchy. So let me break the music down to you to the point where I grew up singing, playing drums. I've been playing drums since I was 7.
Right.
So to the point where most of the songs that come from line dancing are like, in a sense, it's quartet music. Right. So quartet is where, let me break it down even further.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about it.
Quartet is where you have 4 or more or 5 or more people. They sing on mics, you got a live band behind you, and you're singing gospel songs. So line dancing music is no more than quartet music being put to a different beat or a different rhythm to where you can make a dance to it, and that's what we base it off of.
So it's church music.
Church music, old school music, like.
But let me go into this then.
Well, let's talk about it.
Because if we talking about church music and what we believe in and what we was talking about, how are y'all dancing and getting down like that in this kind of situation? Your mama, your grandma, and all this would have told you this shit is bad. Would they not have? Or what they talking now? What kind of dance they doing now? So what I don't know, the spiritual, the dancers or whatever. How are we? So you gonna tell me break dance and she told me she wanna, and you got a float for this?
Let me tell what really going on for real. What about Genesis? What about, like, for real, like, the real big other shit, what really going on, like, people don't really be understanding about the poverty or the population until do they?
And he logged in. But my
we're talking about us, like, it ain't this about us, like, for real, bro, we care about kids, bro, for real, we really go real deep about so much shit. And people be feeling like we just wrong or dead or this and that. No, man, they gotta wake up to, for real, to reality, to the real point of life.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So, in the way he coming, I'm just not understanding is we have most line dancers are gonna be on church on Sunday.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh no, am I wrong though about that?
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
I ain't gonna say that, but I'm not just saying like
no. Answer that question for me. Answer that question for me.
There's a lot of
most of them line dancers that's out there on that Saturday night drinking all that moonshine. They're gonna be on church on Sunday.
You best believe. No, they ain't, because they ain't even waking up to the real population or the real personality or shit or the real point.
Hey, so well, look, you hear what he's saying though? Because they're not really waking up to the real reality of what they really have going on. This person that y'all say, yeah, we gonna wake up on Sunday and it's good? No, y'all, we're tripping. So that we're gonna get off that because that's a
No, we gonna stay right in the road.
Oh, we been have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what these.
So we gonna say
What you said? Hold on,
gotta say it.
So you basically saying that in a sense that if you line dance, you're gonna be in church on Sunday. No, I didn't say that. I said most songs that you hear, it's like a. Let me give you an example. It's like a 2-4. So you 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's the same thing that come from church, right?
This is too
Right. A lot of songs are 2 and 4, 1 and 3, and that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Explaining to you because of musical challenge.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
So I said like a lot of the music that you will hear or like the way it's brought to you is because of quartet music, but you know what I'm saying? We're line dancing to the OJs, we're line dancing to.
Well, what is quartet music really?
Gospel music.
That's what I want to know. What is quartet music?
Gospel music.
Okay, what did they teach us that we couldn't do? We can sing, we can do all that, but now the grind is gospel music, right?
Nah, all of this is gospel music.
I'm not saying it, but y'all grind on some gospel music.
I believe it's good.
Damn!
I believe it's good. The Lord knows my heart though.
No. God knows my heart. That's cool. Regardless if he knows, and that's good. You know that he knows my heart. But if we want to go by what we was taught and what was given to us, what would we be? Exactly. So that lets me know that society and the world, the same God or person or entity that you pray to is not the same to everybody.
No.
Cause mine that I go in there and lay down and pray and do all that too is not the same as yours. Because whoa. So how do we have the same person? How do we have the same person? What about your brain?
We were always trying to be against each other.
But what I'm saying is, I never said all music is certain songs.
No, the way you good, bro. Stand up, bro. Check out that shit.
Because
my thing is if you believe in that. My thing is you believe in that. Poke your chest out with that shit. What I'm saying is, don't mean that I don't pray the same person you pray for, because I do what I do on Saturday and go to church on Sunday.
True enough.
Boy,
cause I can see it right now, and guess what? As long as I get out of my
situation. That's what I'm
saying. With my mom.
See, people don't even understand.
But let's talk about the one that'll cuss you.
You know about
them church folks though. Okay. That's what you're talking.
I worship.
That's what I'm saying, right?
I worship the church folks because the church folks tell you lies. They'll tell you this, that, and the third, but one thing about it, it's up to you to really further get holified in
and believe what you want to believe. Hello.
So that's what I'm saying. So you taking back what you taking back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any white people that feel any kind of way like me? Just be honest with me, John. Do you ever see where you come from? Because listen, slavery comes from right up in here where he is. Right. Real bad.
I done seen they got that little thing with it, no code. You walked up to no code, and they ain't know nothing. They took, like they said, get up out of the way type shit. When I done seen that little show,
So.
when I seen them folks when they try to go one of them folks try to walk up and they said what they said because they ain't know nothing about human about what we were really talking about. And when they did say it, she told them, get up out of the way.
Alright. So.
Get up out of there.
So.
You know what I'm saying? It's real.
So
I'm serious.
And I understand. So in the whole version of what I'm saying is coming up and you taking back and you knowing like you knew the difference between square dancing and you knew the difference between line dancing. You knew between what was ours because I just asked you. I was like, bro, so how do you know or whatever you say? Black people taught me this a lot. See, where I come from in school, they taught us that, like, when I see line dancing kind of ugly and all that shit there, I see don't white people doing all of that shit. You see a sprinkle of black people, but then when I see black people that get together, bro, this shit is no fighting. I ain't see no fighting. I ain't see none of that bullshit. I seen nothing but fun. Everybody looking wrong. And if you didn't like her, you out of that night because you didn't show that shit. If you didn't like him, you didn't show that shit that night because you did like him. Bro, I seen different colors, different everything come together. Black, red, blue. I seen y'all colors in y'all shirt. It wasn't no gang bang or nothing like that where y'all was enjoying yourself, representing yourself, and showing love to what y'all love to do. And you do that shit the best. Why we come together like that?
And I'm doing like y'all niggas on my life, bro. Only
let them say it. Let them say what it is.
You want to know?
And I feel that I know that shit by myself.
Alright, well, listen to the historic shit. Listen, go ahead.
Talk this shit, bro.
Yeah, so, buddy. But now, honestly, so I had to barbecue you or I had to go to the room to an actual red right.
Damn, you did say that. Yes,
I brought you to a bonfire.
right, you did.
Shout out to PJ Bailey.
Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Eric.
Big man, listen to Southland, y'all. Shout out to home, man. This is everybody else. We really made everybody else.
Well, G-Way, Firestorm, Firestorm. Well, you already know what's going on. They ducked off. Firestorm, they started to fire. They ducked off, and I didn't know who he was till the end. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so, what, go ahead. You brought me to a real bonfire in the trail ride I ain't even been to.
Yeah, man. The trail ride, man. Trail ride, you ain't been to a trail ride, man.
What that be? What is like, bro? Give them some kind of like what is like? So give me something there.
What you want me to give you? Small detail.
I'm
gonna go from the gate to about midway of the night, cause it's a certain time where you know, it's
I might be running out and
trail ride. Y'all ain't like
real shit.
we going down the trail ride. That woods. And them all side by side.
I ain't never seen that shit.
Even going down. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I understand.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, man. So just experience like trail ride, boom. Like the whole week, I can say like, shout to Pine Valley, shout to Hal Lewis, man. For Pine Valley, you know what I'm saying?
I like this shit, really.
The whole week of Pine Valley, bro. I used to see on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, bro, line dancers. We doing challenges. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dancing, everybody sharing each other videos, man. The Pine Valley Ranch, man, and Bowling, Alabama. And you call Alabama, man, that is a place where we come together, bro, and we ride trails, bro. We ride horses, bro. We dance, bro. We eat good. We have vendors, bro. And you're safe. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of trail rides here. Like, I ain't gonna lie. We hear about a lot of trail rides. You know what I'm saying? Things happening, but as long as you got a good security force, you know what I'm saying? And good people and good vibes, the trail ride gonna do it. As a black community, we gonna come. A lot of us get together and get along because guess what I'm tell you something?
Here's the secret.
Moonshine.
Damn.
Flavored, unflavored. Yeah, flavored chicken. I had like strawberry, green apple,
And that's a different ball game.
But guess what? We enjoy ourselves. As a community, as a whole, I'm guilty. I've been terrorized one. I've been the last one in the field. And guess what I see? I see no liquor bars. I always see gallons. Empty good gallons. Emotion. Different flavors. They got flavors on, smiley faces, all type of shit on it. Coochie, blue motherfucker. Crazy, man. And we have, but listen though, it's time. Right? And hard, it's time. And none of that bullshit I see out there. Man, I don't have none of that. As long as you grown enough to control your liquor and know where you at, watch your surroundings, and enjoy yourself. Like, every time you have a good time, bro. Every time.
And bro, I got to really say he's right to that because it was my first time. He brought me out, him and Daryl eat, man. I came out to the bonfire, 5-star. Shout out to 5-star. Shout out to DJ Swag. Shout out to DJ Trouble. Shout out to Ray J.
Oh, God.
Shout out to all of them, man. They showed me a good time. Shout out to G-Way. Shout out to LPJ.
For real.
Shout out to E-Realers. Like, shout out to all them, man. They showed me a good time. My first time ever being out. Shout out to you, man. You showed me a good time, man. I can't wait to Pine Battle. Because Pine Battle be turning up. This is y'all be out there in the room. I'll be out there. This is what he's saying. Tell y'all. This is what he's saying. Hold on. Let me tell y'all. April 25th, Pine Valley Ranch. You follow Alabama. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Hey. If you hear about it, come see about it. If you ain't there, you what? Fuck yeah. And you know, Deacon Wayne gonna troll every time before and after. Pine Valley say, hey, you better get in when you fit in. Cause hey, we gonna take this shit to another level. Y'all ain't even ready yet. Hey man, Elephant in the Room, we gonna be there.
Shout out to Elephant in the Room.
We gonna be there, man. You already know we're going. Hey man, merch for sale. Y'all tap in. Y'all get y'all merch, man. We gonna be there. I'm trying to hook up with Hal to go ahead and get these trail ride shirts together with Elephant in the Room collab. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? What we got going on in the next year? So, y'all tap in. Like I say, I got openings. And while I'm giving it out, like I'm telling y'all, he just giving it out. What the hell? Tap in, son. Tap in with Elephant in the Room. I'm telling him, you know what I mean? I'm like,
hey, listen, tell you something. Nigga, we gonna really get into the trail ride. Really get in with
we gonna bring some trail ride. Hey, look, I ain't them dudes in the booth gonna have in the building.
But we gonna talk about what really going on in the trail ride. See what I'm saying? That we gonna type shit.
So look. Hey, this is exclusive shit. We gonna add shit. Hey, look, y'all subscribe because look, we been have dudes in the booths in the building, and I don't even know what gonna be really going on in the building because he put me on some shit. So you know he gonna put me on some shit. I'm put me on some shit. You know we gonna box it out. And that's my boy said. So. Y'all tap in, man. I appreciate y'all being here, Lil Pep, man. I appreciate you goddamn tapping in, being here with me, man, and everything.
So, bro.
Oh, D, got to know that, my boy D. Yeah, man. Hey, man. So, how you doing? Social.
Hey, go follow me at Dwayne Walker on Facebook. Call me DW on TikTok. Call me DW on Instagram, man.
Tap in with him. Cause look, bro, we got the Elephant in the Room, got the line dance coming up, and Dwayne teaching, we got this stuff coming in. Y'all look out for what we got going on, cause we're trying to get community involved. We welcome everybody. Even bring the kids, you know, we'll have something that we can put them to the side. Cause I know
I still, I ain't lying, I took them out of still.
so we're gonna do that. We got that coming to y'all, so we need y'all to tap in. And then for the people that can't come out, we're gonna make sure that y'all can watch it online, so y'all can step online with us, along with us. So we got a lot of things coming to y'all this summer. Kids, family, friends, trail rides, all that. So we let you know, Lil Pep gonna be with me, man. Pep gonna step careful with that Mind of a Billionaire that's coming out, bud. The merch coming out, Mind of a Billionaire that's coming out soon. So y'all tap in, man. I'm with everybody. Y'all get y'all a spot. Hit us up. elevatorroom@gmail. Hit my links. We thank y'all, man. Hey. Yes, sir.
Me better show that.
Hey, suck it, man. 7:30.
Front door action with them sticks. In the nigga mood, he get hit. I'm telling you right now, I'm on the fuck shit. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck your bitch.